Welcome to another episode of Diary of a Real Girl. So today I want to focus on a topic that's really close to my heart. And I really am speaking from experience because I'm speaking out on behalf of the big girls. Yeah, I'm a little on the thicker side. And so therefore, I'm going to cover 5 things that you never recognize that we go through as big girls. Number 1, I know you never recognize that everybody always has an issue with our bodies. Yeah, everybody always has an opinion, and it's so annoying. Many times we're making our own efforts, doing what we need to do, and everybody has an opinion. I don't want your opinion. I don't need it. I have my own opinions, and sometimes they're not even good. So when people come and compound the situation with their own opinions, yeah, it gets really annoying. Sometimes for me, it's really devastating, especially when you're in the midst of a battle, fighting with your body, fighting to get your body to look and feel like what it needs to look or feel like. And then somebody comes in the midst of it and drop a comment. I have this distinct experience where I had just lost 50 pounds. Woohoo! I came from being 324 pounds after having my son, my second son, and I started doing the ketogenic diet at the end of July, and I continued. I worked hard. I was consistent, and I lost well over 50 pounds. And I remember my husband went to this guy who was into this health thing, and he was explaining to us about living from the earth and stuff like that. And then he looked at me and he's like, "And sis, you need to go on a program too." I can't begin to tell you the things that went through my mind to tell the guy. He was lucky that I saved. Yeah. I had to remember that Jesus is my Savior in that moment, because He don't know my struggle. He doesn't know that I had just done at least 6 months of hard work to lose 50 pounds. He did not understand my victory. And when you come with your shallow opinions, looking on the outside at what you see, you don't know how much it discourages us. I felt so discouraged. I felt like, really, no matter how much we try, there will always be somebody who looks at us and only sees big. So I know you never recognize, but opinions, sometimes they're not needed. Number 2, yeah, and there's a real personal one. Those guys who like to try on big girls for size. Now, they don't really like thick girls, but they always come looking for a thrill experience. Really? Bungee jump. Find something else to do. Yeah, I know you never realize, but there are genuinely guys who come, they don't like big girls, and they always come trying to change us. And it's really annoying. Don't change me. I am a very strong, independent, loving woman. And if you don't come seeking that in me, but trying to look for my body and experience my body, then no, don't step to me at all. And I speak from experience. And I thank God that I found a loving husband who loves me for me. Number 3, I bet you never recognize how difficult it is to shop. Yeah, it's so difficult for big girls to shop. Everybody seems to think that there is only tall big girls with big boobs and a big behind. They don't recognize we come in all shapes and sizes. Yeah, me, I have very small, petite chest, and I am always struggling to find something that fits. It's always accommodating bigger boobs. I don't have big boobs. Yeah, do something about it. necklaces, rings, watches, things like that, jewelry. I don't know about anybody else, but I was so devastated, or at least I can say that I had a fear when I went shopping for my wedding ring. It was so difficult to find a ring that fit. Everything came up to a size 9. I don't know if anybody else has ever experienced that, where you go into a store and everything comes up only to this size, as though they don't accommodate for people who might be a little bigger. Furthermore, it's so annoying that all the pretty clothes, I mean, there's so many gorgeous clothes for small people. And when you look at some of the options for big girls, it's like, really? Is this the best you can do? I mean, some really ugly clothes. I like to look pretty, if you can't tell. And I feel like I have such a sense of fashion, but because of our size, I mean, not everything suits us or suits our body types, but come on. I mean, like, when you go shopping, you really want variety. I mean, granted, it has improved, because I felt like there was a thrust in the fashion industry when they recognized, people bake, you gotta make big things. And there are some people who make some really beautiful plus size clothes. But I'm from Barbados, and truly there are hardly any places that sell, to me, really outstanding plus size clothes. Either they're not accommodating, in that they expect that everybody is some kind of hoochie kind of dresser and will want all their boobs out and all their legs out, short pants. I mean, no, I don't mean to make small size clothes look like big size in big sizes. I mean, bring plus size clothes that truly suit our body types, that look really good. I mean, there are very few people in Barbados that I can see. I feel like Curve does an awesome job. I feel like the Hub, well, when they were truly doing plus size, I mean, her clothes were beautiful. And you could always guarantee you would get something that was really different. And yeah, maybe Fashion City, but not many other places. You may go in a store and they say, do you sell plus size? Yeah, we sell plus size. And then you see the options available and you're like, no, you don't sell plus size. You just sell small people clothes in a bigger size. And it's not the same. And it's really annoying. And even shoes. I hate that I cannot find a pair of size 12 heels that look awesome. I want pretty shoes. I really do. I love shoes. Many times I can't find what I'm looking for. It's like they don't accommodate for big sizes or big feet. Yeah, I wear size 12. I need pretty shoes on my big feet. Number 4. Plastic chairs. That makes sense? Why we've only got plastic chairs at events? And plastic chairs that just bend under your weight. And then people come with this idea, oh, double it up. What you mean? It's only standing on the same 4 legs? Even if you double it up, ain't changing nothing? Plastic chairs. I struggle when I go to events and all they have is plastic chairs. Like, accommodate for a little heavier size. I remember my mom had that as a struggle, a real struggle, and many times she would ask before she even went anywhere, they have chairs that I can sit in? Oh, it's so annoying. I know the world would want us to accommodate, to say, oh, you want us to accommodate your weight or your size, and they can look at it in a negative light, but people do not know our struggle. There are reasons behind some people being bigger. There are genetic issues, there are hormonal issues. For me, I know for so long I have been battling my genetics. Everybody in my family is big. Hello? I did not ask to be this size. And I do everything in my power to adjust, to make sure that I'm healthy and eat as healthy as I possibly can. But guess what? Sometimes I can just look at food and I'm gonna put on weight. Hello? Just being more accommodating. Plastic cheers. And finally, number 5. Gyms. I don't know about anybody else, but I get so tired of seeing in these gym ads all these skinny girls, all these women who look so ripped. Yeah, I mean, goal aspirations. But truly, show me somebody big like me that in there working out. I don't know about you, but that's just my opinion. I feel like you're so ostracized when you go in the gym. I feel so uncomfortable. Many times I just don't go. I would go with a personal trainer, maybe. I'll try to work out on my own. Maybe I'll join a boot camp. But generally, I don't feel comfortable going in the gym. Gyms to me are for slim people, for people who are ripped already. And they always make you feel unaccommodated and left out. And I never really stay motivated in the gym. I'm lucky that I found a really awesome gym or personal trainer, my trainer, Syn Cole at the Healthy Cottage. I feel like he does an awesome job, and he trains us not to just be to do things to hurt our bodies or to lose weight, which I feel too many people do. They look at us, judge us, think that we're too big, and decide, all right, you need to lose weight, and so I'm going to work you hard. No. He trains us how to move for our body, how to heal our bodies, how to exercise that we are more effective, how to walk that when I walk I stand tall, and even though I'm a little bigger, I'm confident in myself and my whole body is functioning the way it ought to be functioning. And I feel like that is such a different experience to what I experienced at the gym, and I really, really appreciate it. Shout out to St. Clair and Donna Brown at the Healthy Cottage. Woohoo! And that is just my 5 little things that you never recognize we go through as big girls. You know I'm usually talking about God and singing and stuff like that, but I felt like I wanted to do something a little different. I want to tell you though, I have a new real girl testimony. And I want you to send in your videos of your testimonies. You can send them to debramdin@gmail.com. I'll leave that in the description box that you can send your videos to me of your real girl testimonies, things that you have experienced. But I want you to look out for Alicia Ford as she gives her testimony on her journey to marriage, the waiting game. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel so that anytime I post, you will see what I post. Turn on your notifications, click that bell so that you will continue on this journey with me on the diary